up, guys? It's the Bull here. What up, what up? I was just watering my yucca plants there. But this topic today is I'm planting a Mayhawk tree, right? I just planted my Mayhawk tree right here, if you can see it. Yeah. So I love the look of that tree, and I like what I can do with the fruit. Big jams there with the fruit, and mainly jam. That's what I'm growing it for, and for the look of the tree and what it does for my landscape here, just to add to the food forest. Now, I planted this tree here, down here near my chicken yard. So as I'm walking down the trail here, down to my chicken yard here, I can have my Mayhaw tree just growing right here and cascading over here. Along on the other side, I got figs and whatnot there. So little by little, I'm just adding and adding to the food forest. But I've always wanted to get one of these Mayhaw trees there. And not too long ago, when I was down at Randy's nursery, I saw it and I said, yeah, I'm gonna scoop them up. I was gonna get some plants into the ground, like some of my squash plants. I did plant like 2 tomato plants thus far that were tomato plants that that came up earlier, and I overwintered inside my greenhouse. So I got those in. So I was gonna get some of those other plants in there, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give them another. They've been hardening off for 2 days. I'm gonna give them 2 more days to finish hardening off right, and then I'm gonna start doing some planting, because this weather down here in Georgia, Zone 7A, is on time now. The weather's really good. The forecast is looking pretty good for the next week or 2. So I'm gonna get some of these plants into the ground, and the weather's just gonna get warmer and warmer. I think one day out of this next 10 days, it's gonna dip down like into the 40s, but that ain't no big deal, you know what I mean? As long as the weather just changes right up, like the following day is gonna be warm, so that's all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and let those finishing hard enough. Then I'm gonna take these down and walk these down there to where I'm working on some projects and showing you where exactly I'm putting my plants in there. So everything is good. The weather's getting warm. The bones are starting to loosen up, starting to feel a lot better. So get those into the ground. So here with this Mayhawk tree, right? Let's see exactly how big this baby gets here. Put my glasses on. I think it gets pretty big. It's like a tree, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna give you the exact thing on here. And also, this is native over here, this Mayhaw tree here, which is great. It says, all right, it doesn't give me how tall it gets, but it doesn't matter. I know it's a tree, but I'm gonna tell you here. It says native small, medium-sized tree, self-fertile, white flowers in early spring, become small red berries that ripen in late April and May. Berries are excellent for making jelly and for attracting wildlife. Mayhawk jelly is claimed by many to be one of the best made jellies that you can make from that. So fantastic. All right, so let's take a walk around the garden and show you what I'm up to and what's going on today. So over here in this area here, this is where I want to grow lots and lots of vine and squash that'll just crawl all over the place. Pumpkins, watermelons, and whatever other squashes I decide to put in there. I want it all to grow all over here. I got to get rid of this stuff here. I got to cut it up, chop it up, and axe it up, and store it for firewood. So I'll be getting this stuff out of here pretty soon. because I got to start digging some holes there and prep them up and add a bunch of leaf mold and all kinds of other stuff and just let it sit there for a while so the biology can move in there and you know the rest. Biology goes inside all that soil. That way when your plants get planted, they're not all stressed out and they're really happy and ready to go and start producing some food for you. So as we're walking over here, down there you can see my Alberta peach. That's the peach tree that I got that was thrown out. And now she's flowering and producing peaches already, which I'll show you in a sec. I mean, they're real tiny, just little flowers, but I'm pretty sure a few of them are gonna hold. It's my Agaveena olive tree right here. And this hoop house, this is where I overwintered my barley seeds. So now they're getting pretty tall, and hopefully soon, sometime this summer, they will put out some seed. They'll go to seed and I can collect some seed. That's gonna be awesome. That's a project that I was hoping that would work, and so far so good. And here along the fence line of the chicken's yard, which you see is an amazing chicken yard, on the fence lines I put grapes. And now these grapes also were grapes that were thrown out, like they were no good, and I had to go check them out, scooped them up, and as you can see, let's see, I pointed right out for you right here. See right there, you can see them. They're already budding out right there. So there was nothing wrong with the peach tree. There's nothing wrong with the grapes. There was nothing wrong with the willow tree that I got from over there as well. So moving along down the fence line here, I planted another one right here. All right, she's doing great as well. And down there by the end over there of this side of the fence, I put another one. See over here at the Alberta peach, you can see the flowers, and now pretty much the flowers have fallen off and it's just the little peaches hanging on there now for their dear life. Not a whole bunch, but there's at least about 2 dozen on there. I mean, this tree was in the trash, for crying out loud. See over here, I've been hardening off a bunch of my squash plants and some okra over there, cucumbers and whatnot. So another give them 2 more days, and then we're gonna get them planted out. Strawberry towers coming along. So over here, as you can see my pear tree. My pear tree is putting out some flowers. Last year I got a couple, so this year I should get more. So here you got these mounds here, right? And all these mounds that you see here, this whole area over here, I'm gonna be planting, like I said, each one will get, like, on each mound about 5 feet apart. I'm gonna plant a zucchini, and then down at the end down there, I'm gonna plant some, the yellow squashes, and also some acorn squash, stuff like that. It's gonna go in this area over here. Over there in the pond, got about 100 frogs in there chilling out. Water's a little murky right now because every time it rains heavy, a lot of whatever goes in there and clouds up the water. So I can't see my fish, but the frogs are chilling out over there. Over here, we're at my cherry tree. Looks like I might get a few cherries this year. Last year I got like 2. This year I should get a little bit more. But the tree's young. And as you can see down there, I did an air lay. We're gonna check this air lay out. You know what I mean? See it down there bundled up with aluminum. And the air lay itself, right? We have a lot of greenage on the stem there, so hopefully my air lay came out okay. Over here, this is my, you all saw me building this little stand here for my potato stand. And my potatoes are up already, right? See my potatoes doing so good. This one got some here. These ones are slow in the back. It's so funny, right? Because these ones over here are the potatoes that I chopped up, store-bought, chopped up, and I left them you know, just chitting out inside my dark closet room there, and they all chitted out really well, and they're all doing great. Now these are store-bought, right? Store-bought. Ain't nothing happening yet, but they're coming along because I can see one starting to show his little face right there, but they're slow in coming. Now over there, you can see, that's gonna be my container garden for this year. I'm gonna put one plant in each container of all different types of peppers and tomatoes. And some of these were sent down from me from friends of mine on YouTube. They were sending me some seeds. So I'm gonna represent, each container is gonna be one plant from everybody that sent me stuff, and then the rest will be just more stuff that I like to eat. All right, so everything is growing great, looking good. Like this fellow right here, handsome as ever. So anyway, I want to go ahead and leave it here. Hope you guys are all doing well. Everybody is happy and good health, good spirit. See you in the next one. God bless.